not love. So at the instance where you know something is not love, you don't need to be a part of it, okay? It's like what they say, go where you are celebrated. When you go places and you are not treated right, or you feel like they don't even accept you as you are, or they don't want you to be there, why are you there? Why are you there? Go where you are loved, appreciated, and celebrated, chosen ones.
Hey, chosen ones! How are you guys doing? Okay, so today we are going to be talking about love and relationships, okay? The reason why we're talking about love and relationships is because a subscriber a while ago posted a comment about being in a relationship where his partner would get drunk and then she would physically abuse him. She would attack him and all of those kind of things. Now we know that when it comes to abuse, it can be from both a female and a male. It just depends on the person's character and who they are. And my thoughts on this is from somebody coming from a toxic relationship. I was married to a narcissist for 9 years, and it took me that long to, finally get fed up and tired and leave. I mean, we had kids together, so it was complicated. And, finally I just got out, and here I am today, back to myself. I wouldn't say I'm who I used to be. I'm a completely different person now because I'm wiser. I'm stronger. I am more aware. I am awakened. And so I do not think toxic relationships are right, okay? And I feel like if you are in a toxic relationship, your sanity, your health, your life, your future depends on you getting out of it. Otherwise, it can lead to some very serious stuff. Now, what the person was asking was, what would I advise if his partner was like this? And the first thing I said was, if your partner's abusive, then it's a toxic relationship. It's a toxic relationship. And I don't think we should be in toxic relationships, okay? And where love comes into it is the fact that if somebody loves you, they will not put you through toxic situations. You would not be in a toxic relationship. My ex-partner did not know what love was, because if he did, I would not have experienced all the things I did experience. Having said that, if I had to do it all again, I would. Because that's when I had my awakening. That's when I learned my biggest lessons. And that's even how I started my business, because it was out of kind of desperation. And so sometimes what the devil plans for destruction, God would use it for beauty, okay? And so I've come out of it. My kids are doing well, and I am so much more wiser. I know how to deal with narcissists. I can spot them from a mile away, and I want nothing to do with them, basically. And so let's talk about what love is, okay? So let's just go directly to the Bible, okay? So 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 says that love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud. And now, for those people who have been with narcissists, you know that they're all about being jealous because they are guilty of the things that they're doing. So they somehow think that you're doing the same thing. Strange. Boastful, oh yes, they always talk about themselves and how wonderful they are and how they've done this and how they've done that. And proud, they think they are God's gift, unfortunately, not knowing that they are actually the devil in disguise. But anyway, so love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude, okay? Getting towards the kind of end of my marriage, he just became a completely different person, to the point that he was so disrespectful. The things that he was saying was so shocking. And it just blew me away, actually. It also says that it does not demand its own way. So we know that narcissists always want their own way. When they don't get their own way, that's when they start giving you the silent treatment, which is a form of emotional abuse. That's when they start, playing their silly little games that we don't want to be a part of. Okay. It's not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. Okay. Now, narcissists, whatever you do, they will, even if it's something that is not intentional, or something between the two of you say something or whatever, they will keep that as ammunition to use against you. Who does that? Okay. It doesn't rejoice about injustices, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. And we all know that narcissists are full of lies. They are just liars, complete through. There were some things that my ex would lie about that I just thought to myself, why would you, if there was actually no need to lie about it? It's like they enjoyed the process of lying. It's so demonic and so impure. It's horrendous. Okay. So It does not rejoice about injustices, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out, okay? Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, endures through every circumstance. Now, we know that marriage is not an easy institution to be in, but when both of you are working towards your marriage and are working to make your marriage work, it makes a difference, because a marriage can actually survive that way. And that's, we are constantly growing as individuals. So the truth is that you will constantly be changing, evolving and working together and talking and whatever it is. But if you're in a marriage with a narcissist, you are doing the work. You are doing everything. And the sad thing about, even though you are upholding the marriage, upholding the family image, upholding everything, what ends up happening is that you still feel alone. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you do not feel loved, you do not feel safe, you feel so alone. You don't even feel like they are a part of the family, because you are doing everything. And so coming out of this marriage was almost like I was alone anyway. I was doing things alone anyway. So what difference does it make? But now I have peace. I have peace of mind, which nothing can buy. Nothing can buy peace of mind, chosen ones. So my point is that we know what love is. The Bible tells us what love is, okay? And if somebody is hurting you purposefully, trying to get reactions from you purposefully, trying to cause you to feel low and have a low self-esteem and low confidence, that is not love. If somebody is giving you a silent treatment, does not want to talk, does not want to try and resolve things, that is not love. So at the instance where you know something is not love, you don't need to be a part of it, okay? It's like what they say, go where you are celebrated. When you go places and you are not treated right, or you feel like they don't even accept you as you are, or they don't want you to be there, why are you there? Why are you there? Go where you are loved, appreciated, and celebrated, chosen ones. So I think I just wanted to end this video to say that we know all the things that love is. And, you know, we need to be moving by actions, not by words, because words can be really deceiving. You know, the narcissist says a lot of things. They will tell you, oh, I love you, I care, I do. But their actions say something completely different, to the point that you're just like, it doesn't reconcile. You say one thing, but your actions are totally different. So let's go by people's actions, how they treat people. You can analyze people by even the way they treat others, okay? But love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. There has to be compromise at times. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustices, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. So, chosen ones, you know what love is. Go where love is, okay? Go where love is. My name is Anita. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it so much. And if there are any questions you have or any topics that you want me to discuss, do post them in the comments, because I read and respond to every comment. The other thing I would say is that if you know that there's something that you need to be doing that you haven't yet done, that you're afraid to do, or you are waiting for the right time to do it, I'll tell you now, there's never going to be a right time. So if you want to start something, start it now, start it today, start it as soon as possible, so that your purpose gets fulfilled, because we don't know how long we have on this planet. We don't know how we can impact people by just starting what we were supposed to do, what God inspired us to do, what is on our heart to do. So I encourage you, chosen ones, not to be afraid, but to be bold and to just go for your dreams and to just step out of your comfort zone, chosen ones. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, chosen ones. Bye.